Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Darrell Hayden now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The pitch. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. Vargas squeezes it, and that'll do it. Padres leave one. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and pitching in this game, Darrell Hayden. Fresh off a perfect game, he's got to be riding high into this one.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So in now for Cleveland, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Two outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCormick brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after one. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Just missed. Vargas in his third season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. And a good eye there. On a bounce right side, Barker. Over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Bo Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now batting, designated
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 on, 2 outs. To third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, number 70.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now it's going to be Chase DeLauder. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside low and 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
John Kenzie Noel stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one chopped up the middle. Arias tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Arias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Oh, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 70. Hayden back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So digging in, Chase DeLauder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff with this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Noel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Guardians down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So up next, Darrell Hayden. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Touchdown! A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's
set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The pitch. That one at triple digits.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, George Valera, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And the pitch. Got him. 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
Struck out on. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one just misses. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Miguel Vargas. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Arias in the box again. Takes a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. It's 5-0. Two on with 1 out. Darrell Hayden, the next up for the Padres.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball could be 2. Arias slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Darrell Hayden heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, number 70. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Just missed.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Let's go now. One time.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Now it's going to be Chase DeLauder. His righty-lefty splits there.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Stepping up for the Guardians, John Kenzie Noel. And this is it. One out away from perfection. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The Padres leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.